Hello Pisces, Johnny Alchemy here. Thank you again for joining me on my channel. We're going to be doing your mid-March tarot card reading for March 2024. As always, this is going to be a general reading, so take what resonates and leave what doesn't. I encourage you to watch your sun, moon, or rising sign reading as well, should this reading not resonate with you at any moment. So without further ado, let's pull out some cards and see what we got going on for you. Okay. Oh, you wanted to jump? Okay, we'll start off with those. Okay, so let's see what we got for Pisces. Okay, so let's start off here with these, see how many we got. Okay, cool. Moving on. Oh, yeah, okay. Already feeling some really good things for you here, Pisces. So let's start off with the past. Definitely, yeah. First of all, 10 of Cups, happily ever after of some kind. This could be either, I feel like for some of you, either a relationship, you know, being with someone or finding someone who you are emotionally attached to. I say that because we do got the King of Cups here as well. So I think here it's saying a few things. Number one, if you did find love or find connection of some kind, I think things are showing here that they're very positive. Things are very good. Could even be a fire sign. We also got the Knight of Wands here as well. But ultimately, I think here it's saying also the ending of a certain cycle for anyone out there who has been going through any type of emotional journey with this 10 of Cups. I think the happily ever after is whatever you want it to be. If it's a relationship, sure. If it's something where you're healing from things, absolutely. If it's talking about emotional fulfillment in terms of work, friendships, just life being great, absolutely as well. Because also, as I said, the King of Cups, talking about you're in your emotions, you've learned everything is calm. You are in control of everything. You know how to feel everything, but your emotions are not going to sway your decision making. You're not going to make anything based in emotion as well. All you're going to do is just be in touch with what you feel is right. You're going to let anything which you feel is not in alignment with what you want to just kind of flow away down the river, and you're just going to go with the flow of life, you know? Even more so the Knight of Wands. So I think for some of you, you've been working towards something very specific. Again, I feel like for some of you, if it is a healing journey, definitely. This tells me that, you know, that you've healed from something, that you've made peace with something. Maybe even got new wisdom or intuition from it as well. But the Knight of Wands also is saying maybe with this new emotional stability or emotional control, maybe it gives you a new direction of where you want to start putting your energy toward in life. Now that you know what you want, what makes you happy, now it's going to say, you know, what makes you passionate. What is it that makes you feel motivated and driven to wake up every day, you know, to live life, you know? So I think here it's saying, you know, that there's a certain renewal here that I feel like, a certain reviving of some kind of yourself, where now you're ready to move forward with some passion, with some enthusiasm, as I said, toward life, toward certain goals. Let's pull out a card and see what we got going on in terms of what the past may be about. What is the lesson right here? What lesson is the past here for our Pisces? You know, I felt, oop, there you are, I feel you. Acceptance. Yeah. Acceptance of the past, acceptance of yourself, acceptance of your journey, the good and the bad, all of it. Absolutely. So yeah, I mean here, yeah, and talking about that 10 of Cups, talking about the ending of a cycle, the circle here is a cycle. I think the end of it is coming back into center, oneness with yourself. So definitely, I think here, yeah, acceptance is the key here. I think acceptance is the biggest lesson from the past that maybe some of you have learned. So let's move on from there into the present moment right here. So here, I think, what was it? We got the Hanged Man here in reversed. So I think here there is a certain waiting period that's going on right now. I think here it may seem like things may be dragging on a little bit, if life feels like it's been a little slower than what you want or what you expect. But here I think it's really saying that there is a new perspective that's coming to you right now. There's going to be some new wisdom or intuition from you getting this emotional control and being in touch with your emotions, letting it guide your passion, letting it guide your path. I think here with the Hanged Man, I think it's saying to sit still. The universe is saying just to sit tight. Even though I know sometimes with water signs we can be very impatient. I'm a water sign as well, so sometimes we want to keep flowing, we want to keep moving, but sometimes it could be difficult for us to sit still sometimes. So I think the universe is saying sit still because there's something here I want to tell you. And I think ultimately, as I said, with that Knight of Wands, we also got the Ace of Wands reversed. It's really saying, there's something here that I want to tell you, I want to show you when it's time for you to hear it, because it's going to guide you on a new path. With this card being in the center of your reading, this is the main focus. There is a new journey that you are ready to take. I see it here with that Knight of Wands. As I said, there's energy being built up, I feel like, where it could sometimes turn into restlessness. Totally get it. But sometimes it's saying, that the universe is saying, I want you to be clear. I want you to see this or feel this intuition, this insight, this enlightenment, because once you get it, you will get it, and it will give you the direction of where you need to move to, or what direction you need to go. It could be even moving, who knows? It could be travel, it could be anything like that. And we also got the Three of Pentacles as well. So here, I think it's saying something with job. It's saying, just focus in on what's giving back to you. Three of Pentacles, love to see this card. If there's certain work or business or projects that you are doing, anything that give you some type of stability, that give you a groundedness during this time of possible restlessness, it's saying to focus on that. Ultimately, it is what gives you stability. It's what's going to give you comfort. It's going to give you an outlet where you can invest your energy, where it gets out a lot of the stagnant, restless energy. And ultimately, you're going to be praised for your work. This is a card of saying, you're in a place where you can work in a safe place, where you are appreciated and valued for what you do. So keep doing that. I think the universe is saying use that as your outlet until I'm ready to show you exactly what it is that I want to show you. So let's see here in terms of what the present may be about. I mean, I really feel like it's saying, that Ace of Wands reversed is like you're on the precipice of starting something new, of making a decision of some kind. But that Hanged Man is saying, I'm not ready. I haven't seen the full perspective yet. I haven't seen the full understanding of what this is all about yet. What do we got here for Pisces? Let's see what this lesson may be about. What we got. Purification. Tells me two things here. I mean, with that Ten of Cups and that King of Cups, it's saying, there's kind of like, there's still old things or like old emotion, old stagnant things or toxic emotions that are being released from you right now. But also it's saying, I think once those things are released, there's going to be a pure enlightenment, a pure sense of just who you are that's going to be revealed. That's going to come to the surface, if you will, from the depths. I think here, because, water right there. And you have the cups 10 and King. So really it's saying there's something emotional that's going to surface. It's really telling me, that it's waiting to surface right now. You have to be patient. There's going to be something where you're going to get this enlightenment. You just have to be patient. Because if you are in the middle of wanting to make a decision or wanting to start something new and it seems like you are unsure of what path to take, the universe is really saying just be patient. There's something here that once these waters are purified, you're going to be able to see clearly down to the bottom. What that hidden potential is, what that buried treasure is at the bottom of the ocean. You're going to find something which is unexpected, I feel like, for some of you. So there is a certain purification process where things have to still be released and flowed out of you. But ultimately it's going to reveal, as I said, something new. So let's talk about the future and big themes here. So definitely, I think for some of you, let's start off with this card. Nine of Swords here reversed. Definitely. As I said with purification, it's saying the Nine of Swords here reversed, it's releasing a cycle. Something that keeps on happening, something that keeps recurring, that is compounding and repetitive. So it's saying, that there's still stuff being released right now. And it's almost saying from the 9 to the 10, just in the same column as that 10 of Cups, you're waiting for this 10 of Swords moment as well, where you're waiting for an old version, an old situation to die off, to be let go from your reality, from yourself, whatever it is. But there's old pain here, or old something here that may keep you stuck right now. And the universe is saying, I'm waiting for this last little moment to go from a 9 to a 10, where this completion is over, so that ultimately you can be let go and be able to move forward freely once you're able to let go of this old version, this old situation. Moving forward, we also have 9 of Pentacles. Yeah, I mean, if this is something with your job as well, I mean, with career or money, this is saying, that, as I said with that 3 of Pentacles, keep focusing on what gives you stability and happiness, because ultimately it's going to give you even more so. You got 3, you got the multiples of 3 right here. You got the 3, and then you go to 6, and you go to a 9. So 3 times 3, 9. I mean, this is telling me for some of you, if you continue just to keep the nose to the grind, if you are waiting for something to happen or waiting for that intuitive hit to happen, keep going with what you're doing, because it's going to provide you even further abundance, and also it's going to give you a lot of confidence. Maybe that's something too. Maybe you need to keep working and build up doing what you're doing, because it's going to give you even more confidence into being ready to take on this new adventure, this new step, whatever it is. It's going to give you the confidence to say, I can do this. I've made it. I've provided so much for myself. I've created this abundance. I'm good. And maybe you need to hear that from yourself versus the nagging thoughts here. You got 2 9s. You got this abundance card, and you got this worry card here as well. I think universe is saying, once you're able to let go of the worry and to focus on how good you are and how gifted you are at the things that you do, then the path will be revealed to you. So definitely between those 2 9s, it's like the 2 sides of this, like 2 different sides of the same coin. You either got the worry and thinking things are not going to work out, or you got the 9, which is saying, no, I'm doing it. This is the physical proof, not the illusion of the swords, of the worry, of the bad things. I have literal proof of my abundance. So the universe is saying you have to choose one side or the other. What do you believe? Do you believe in abundance, or do you believe in scarcity? I think that's the final thing for some of you, both of those being 9s ready to be a 10. Queen of Wands as well. Yes, I think here it's saying keep moving forward, keep doing what you're doing, because it is building up your confidence. It's going to help you be bold. It's going to help you be it's going to help you attract the actual, that's part of it too, thinking about it now. It's going to attract the opportunity to you. You don't have to do the thing. You don't have to chase. This is really saying here, Queen of Wands is all about attraction. So here it's saying, maybe it's asking you to be patient, because the universe is saying you don't have to go after that opportunity. I think this opportunity, as long as you keep doing what you're doing, the opportunity is going to find you. So that's something to think about as well. Not only is it going to build up your self-confidence and self-esteem, but maybe you're going to be recognized. You're going to be seen for your gifts and your abilities of providing and creating something in your life. And that opportunity is going to find you. So let's see here in terms of what this lesson is about, what the energies are for the future and big themes. What do we got? Perseverance. Very much like this 9 of Swords. I mean, it's the universe is saying keep doing what you're doing. Don't stop. Don't divert attention. Don't distract yourself. It's saying persevere through the doubt, through the fear, through the worry, and persevere through it. Don't be stuck in the cage. Don't cage yourself. It's saying move forward, keep moving. And so here I think, yes, it's saying to persevere with what you're doing. Don't think that you have to make a decision now. I think it's really saying that it's coming to you. Keep persevering forward, and you're going to get something just by being who you are and not having to do something. That's the greatest gift that can be given to you, is just by people honoring and wanting to give you something for just being who you are. I think that's really what the universe is saying. Just keep being who you are and doing what you're doing, because it's working, and you will get something from doing so. We got some cards here. Oh, yeah. As I said with the 9s going to 10s, you got the 10 of Swords. What did I say? 10 of Swords and 10 of Wands. Sorry, there was like multiple cards that fell. I would have picked those up, but there was at least like 5 of them in there. But the 10s, what did I say? You got 2 9s and you got a 10. So absolutely. What else we got? This one definitely. And you got the World card. The universe is saying you just need one little step, you know, to end this cycle, and then you're going to be ready for the next step. So 10 of Swords, as I said, in terms of what you've been going through, is talking about accepting that you don't need to hear the lies, you don't need to feel the fear, feel the paranoia or anxiety, the racing thoughts or overthinking, none of those things. The universe is saying, you know, I have to let that go. I have to trust. I have to move forward. I can't be that person anymore. I don't need to be that person. That person is what keeps me stuck to the past, and I'm ready for the future. So the 10 of Swords, very much as I said, the universe is waiting for that last 9 to be released so that you can allow it to finally be released and die and to be let go of your system. 10 of Wands as well. 10. Ending of a cycle, the 10s. You even got the 10 of Cups. 10 is the number for you. I really feel like this is, I'm going to put that in there in the title. 10 is the number for you. Look up 10, 10, 10. In terms of angel numbers, it's a card of completion. So like the Wands, it's saying, you know, your hard work is going to pay off. As I said, with your work, whatever you're working toward, your hard work is going to pay off, where you're going to start something new. You're going to start the Ace of Wands journey right here. And you're going to restart into a new opportunity of some kind. You're going to have less weight on your shoulders. You're going to have less responsibility. You're not going to be in charge of so much and have that hardship on you. But understand, you know, everything that you've done was for a reason. It does provide something. But you're going to be able to be in a place where you're going to hopefully, actually, I think for some of you, be in a higher position. I feel like in a more position of power. I really feel like I see these things with work or with some type of project or business. I don't know. World card, yeah. Again, just the general ending of a cycle. If it's saying, really, I mean, this comes right next to the 2 9s as well. And this is a major arcana, so this is a big lesson. It's saying, you know, you are on the precipice of ending something. The universe is saying, what do you want to focus on, the abundance or the scarcity? So the universe is putting the ball into your court. If you believe in the abundance, keep working toward abundance. Don't fall prey to the scarcity and thinking that things aren't working out or things won't work out. The universe is saying we all have choices. Be in the correct frequency. Be in the frequency of abundance. Let's pull out 3 more cards talking about gifts from the universe, things that are coming your way. I swear, if I get more 10s, it's really going to be 7 of Swords. That one's been coming up a lot too. Yeah, especially in the good, in like the blessings. Love to see that. Absolutely. What else? What other blessings we got for our Pisces out there? Felt you. Wheel of Fortune. Wheel of Fortune in the world. Yes. And that's a 10 as well. That's insane. Yeah. 10 is the number for you. That is, yeah. 10 is the number, I swear. And you got Judgment. 10, 10. 20. Right there. Okay, so yeah, 10 is the number for you. I'm definitely going to, that's something you have to look up into. I mean, I know it's completion. I know it's the ending of something, but look up even deeper for some of you, whoever resonates with this. So first of all, 7 of Swords, you're coming to peace with the inner saboteur. Really. I think this is really saying that you are going to not believe the self-deception, the illusions, the lies we tell ourselves, all of those things. That's just ego trying to shield itself and protect us. I think here also it's saying you're going to be tactical. I think, as I said, focusing on what you're working on is going to give you the quickest results possible. So if you believe in the abundance, keep doing it because it's going to be the quickest result for you. You know, it's being tactical with the energy that you have. So here, 2 things. Again, you're going to fight off illusion. You're going to fight off the doubt, any self-lies or deception we tell ourselves, and you're going to be tactical with your time and energy. Wheel of Fortune, yes, your fortunes are going to change. There's going to be the ending of something and the starting of something new. I've said this whole reading. So yes, Wheel of Fortune, your fortunes are going to change. And again, 10. Judgment, yes. I think here you're going to follow your highest calling for something. I mean, This is all ready for you. This is saying, like, you know, that you're like, everything is ending and you've done all the work needed, and now you're ready for, you know, your next step, you know, to let this old version or this old story die off into a new one, which is into something more authentic to who you are now. So this Judgment card, I mean, I want to show you this real quick. 10, 10, you got the 10, you got the 10, they're all up there, that Roman numeral X, you got the 10 over there, you got the 10 of Cups. Yeah, I mean, literally, I mean, 10 is the number for you. You're completing something big. You put in the work, you're completing something, and it's going to change your fortune, absolutely. So now these next 3 cards are going to be themes about what this reading may be about. What do we got here? I felt you. What were you? Soul Song. Okay. What else we got? Oh, how many are you? 3. We'll take it. That's not bad. Soul Journey. Visualize an awakening. Okay. First of all, Soul Song. I think this really is telling, this is what I said before, you know, it's like you can choose one side of the coin or the other, the abundance or the scarcity. I think the soul song is saying, it's not just even whispering, it's not telling you anything, but it's telling you something beautiful. It's saying to trust in the beauty, trust in the abundance. It's singing to you. It's not trying to tell you or yell at you or anything like that. It's trying to tell you something beautiful. So really, it's saying to trust in that beauty, trust in what you do. There is abundance waiting for you. So trust in it, you know, because you're almost there to completing something very big for some of you. We have Soul Journey. Yeah. I mean, this is telling me a big story about you put in the work for something big, and now you're going to reap the rewards. You're going to complete it. So trust in the process. There's a final push here, and you can make it into something grand, a really big awakening for some of you. A big awakening is awakening. Yeah, this is an awakening of some kind, just like that Judgment card. Like I said before, you're being awakened into a new version, into a new life, into a new opportunity of some kind. So definitely, it's an awakening process in this journey. That is ultimately the goal, the outcome is awakening. And finally, we have Visualize. I think here, this is what's going to help you get through that final push. I think keep visualizing all on what the outcome is. What is the outcome that you want? Remove the thoughts and the doubts, the scarcity, the fear, the ego. Remove all of that. And just visualize what you want, truly want in your heart's desire, without any limitations, without any thoughts of what can go wrong, none of that. I think the universe is saying to visualize and keep your eye on the prize, keep your eye on that goal, keep your eye on that visualization. So definitely here, again, look up the angel number 10 or 1010 for some of you. And there are big things happening here where you put in a lot of work, and now it's the ending of something very big for you. And it's going to change your fortune in the best way possible. I really feel that and see that with a lot of these cards. Too much synchronicity here. For me to not say any of that. So well, this is what I see for some of you Pisces here. Again, lots of great things happening, I feel like, for some of you. Hope this reading did resonate. Don't forget to hit that like button if it did. Leave me a comment if you wish, and don't forget to subscribe if you haven't. Big thank you to any new or returning viewers. I very much appreciate you, as this really helps out my channel, and I want to wish you well. Thank you very much, and I will see you next video. Goodbye.